They didn't open the doors. The doors weren't open. People were waiting outside. Like when you organize something and you tell people we need the doors open by this time, you just have to trust and delegate. But they didn't open the doors. So she only found out when it was almost showtime, so to speak. And we're like, wait a second, why are the doors not open? Wait a second, why is the room not prepared? So we had to do everything ourselves. It's ridiculous. We're definitely gonna have a meeting to discuss, you know, all the things that didn't go correctly, because yeah, there's been a lot of frustration this weekend. And clients waiting outside the door this morning, it was really like a mess. Like the doors in Soprano weren't closed. Like basically my staff had to do everything, and it makes zero sense. So we're gonna talk about this, and we're gonna talk about, you know, the compensation for it, because honestly I feel like all the hours we spent organizing with you were in vain. And it doesn't make sense to me that we put everything on paper, we talk about it on the phone, we meet you in person, we do all the preparatifs so this doesn't happen, and it's like as if we did zero prep. It's so unfair to the event and to me, because there's no point in preparing if you guys are just gonna do whatever you think you should do at the last minute. So I'm really frustrated and disappointed, but I'd rather not keep talking about this because I have to get ready. Yeah, so I know I love dance, I know I love people, I know I love adrenaline. Like I'm addicted to adrenaline. If things are boring, I search for challenges. I constantly search for challenges, and I didn't realize that till a few years back, where I was like, wait a second, it's not normal that I have some free time and I have some downtime and I don't like it. Like that's not normal.
Oh, you like always having a fast pace?
Not necessarily fast pace. I want to be challenged. It doesn't have to be fast, it just has to be challenging.
So right now, do you feel like it's more stagnant, or do you wish for more?
I'm bored.
Oh, you're bored.
I'm doing the same stuff over and over again. I'm bored. So bored is not good. Well, I want to be a public speaker.
Ah, that's actually what I'm interested in now.
Yeah, so
I have to respect that.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. So I want to do that next. I have to prepare myself for it. So I need time to study and prepare, and I can't because I'm always like on the treadmill. And my studio as well. My studio is 26 years, and I'm a little like, it's just too much the same thing over and over again. So it's not good to have a leader that is bored. That's not a good leader. And same thing with this, it's a non-for-profit, but honestly it's not being run like a non-for-profit. Like I'm doing all the positions on the board of directors, like it's me, I have meetings with myself. So I'm like, no, that's not right. So yeah, I need to have a board of directors that actually work on the event and meet once a month and do the right thing, like prep, you know, outreach, research development, all that. And that I have a team that I can, you know, be with. Like I don't want to do this by myself anymore. It's too much. Il y a un autre problème de la scène, donc stand-by pour l'ouverture des portes. They didn't give a f about the event, and we've been spending literally all weekend fixing it for them. I'm paying them. Nope, I'm paying them, and they f***ed off. So basically, it's the last year I work with them. They don't care enough about this event, so I'm already gonna prepare another company for next year. I'm gonna reach out to them and say, give me a code déjà, because I was comfortable depending on this one because we always work together, and I thought, okay, ils connaissent mon événement, it'll be easy. He just, yep. And now every year I have to tell you it's not perfect, but this year they showed disregard like you wouldn't believe, like they didn't give a f. And all he was worried about was collecting. He kept calling me and harassing me to collect money, but he didn't give a shit about the quality of what he set up. I'm like, do you know that the floors are falling apart? Do you know that your lights don't work? Do you know that everything you rented me is crap? Do you care about that? It doesn't seem like it. You just want your paycheck. I'm like, that's the wrong attitude. But right now, I think your entertainment skills are needed to keep people calm and happy, because we're not letting them in the room. Okay. So just like, hey guys, it won't be long. Get them to sing, do some bullshit, you know, like some fun. That's why I wanted him to do it, because he has this skill of like entertaining. You keep talking about you love me. Give us some birds flying. Hey, baby. So you're starting the process?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're impregnating the piñata. Cheers to the last night of Montreal Salsa Convention. What I'm thinking is, what if this is the full pass? Give it to me. This is the full pass. So if somebody finds the caca, they just won a $300 value. You see? So what's gonna happen is after the piñata breaks, we're gonna tell Cornell to say, who found a pair of purple socks? Yes? Open it up. Is inside? You're the lucky winner because you just won a full pass. Come on, they're gonna like that.
Yeah.
Give me props. Give me props. I did good. If you got the blue balls, I love it. This is so me. Okay. If you get the socks with the blue balls, you just got a free Saturday night ticket. And if you get the socks with the green balls, you get a free Friday night ticket.
So when you leave this room, it is not time for you to go on stage. You do not need to panic. It's a mild semi-panic. We're gonna take you all the way downstairs. We'll make sure you get on stage. The stage goes like this. You go up on the right, you dance.
Just like
you
that.
Yeah, just like this. Everybody do that. You do that. And then you go down on the right.
Welcome again. Some of you, it's the first time I see you. Some of you I've seen all weekend. Some of you are doing your second or third or fourth show. Whichever it is, I'm just really happy and proud, and thank you for choosing the Montreal Salsa Convention. It means a lot to me. I have a team that works really hard all year round to get this come together like you see it today. And most of you that have ever, been part of other events, it's a lot of work, a lot of details. We do our best every year to improve. We try our best to make it as comfortable for you, as exciting for you, as many people as we can possibly get into the audience. But most importantly, we're all together sharing our passion and our dream with the audience and with each other, and we keep this alive, we keep inspiring, we keep growing, we keep learning. I just want to say thank you. It's 15 years. It's our quinceañera. So speaking of, later on, I would like you to stick around. We're going to be killing a piñata on the stage. Oh boy. Lots of fun prizes running out, like falling out of it. Hopefully, just watch out. Close your eyes so you don't get hurt. But we'll do that a bit later at night, and we're just going to rock it out till as long as we could stay in this room. So thank you so much for being here, guys. Merci.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our 15th, as we said, 2019 Montreal Salsa Convention will be closed by you guys, all right? Woo! So time to think about your 2020 vision, which is coming up very, very soon. You like that? Use our 2020 vision, all right? Good. All right, so 2020 vision, you think about that, but tonight is what matters. I want to thank you for your passion for dance, for entertainment, and for sharing what you have. This is what a convention is all about, sharing. And you guys came from all over the world to share with us. Whose stage is it? Whose stage is it? That's what I'm talking about. For the hundreds in attendance. And the millions and millions watching around the world. Let's get ready to salsa!
That's what we're talking about at Montreal Salsa Convention. Mother and daughter performing on the same stage. That is such an honor. You have no idea. This is really why we do what we do. People get together, they have kids, and they bring them onto the stage. I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are down to our final night of the 15th edition of the Montreal Salsa Convention.
Yes, guys.
And Veronica, how old are you? 5 years? 5, my goodness. And who taught you to dance?
Mommy.
Mommy? Is she close by? That's Mommy. Ladies and gentlemen, Leah Duque, by the way. Give her a round of applause.
How you all doing? That was kind of lame. Let's try that again. Comment ça va tout le monde? All right, thank you for being here tonight. Merci d'être parmi nous. C'est le dimanche, c'est la dernière soirée de notre 15e anniversaire. C'est quelque chose de spécial. Tonight is when the real party happens, right? This is when we drink, we have fun. We're gonna burst the piñata. We're gonna do everything. Salsa, bachata, kizomba. We're gonna reggaeton. We're gonna hustle. Right, Henry? Are you there, baby? I can't see you, my lashes are too long. Are you there?
So these guys just closed our Sunday night show. 15-year anniversary. You guys had the honor. How do you feel?
Oh, it was great. Definitely an honor to be able to close the show. Especially with this at a 15-year anniversary. It was great.
You guys looked awesome. The crowd loved you. The crowd loved you. And what I love about these two is they're talented, they're amazing, they're all glitzy on stage, but like this, normal, they're the most humble, most sweet people. So I love that about you guys, and thank you for being here this year.
We love you. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Happy 15!
Party time!
Let's go, baby.
Baby, what's up?
This young lady is the winner of a Saturday Night Pass at the 2020 Montreal. You didn't win a Saturday Night Pass. You won a full pass to next year's Montreal Salsa Convention. Ruthless, and it was worth the trip, man.
Hold on to your doo-doo.
Hold on, don't lose the doodle, man. Don't lose the doodle. Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Don't lose the doodle. Do not lose the doodle. Say it one more time.
I will not lose my doo-doo.
That's right.
You are f***ing amazing.
Thank you.
I'm so impressed with you. Like, your team should have closed the show on Friday. I had no idea they would have that effect on
They
people.
are great, yeah. I had no idea either. I started it this year. We started with 15 and now we're at like 40 women and they're amazing.
But you're an amazing trainer. That's the only way they can be amazing. Like,
Thank you.
I was like this. Okay, they're coming back next year. They're closing the show next year.
Thank you.
Yeah, you are awesome. You're like the next star.
Oh my god, the pinata was like stuck off.
Did you?
I didn't hit it, but
I have a few regrets. I'm like, I should have put way more candies in there.
yeah.
I was worried about people getting hit in the eye with candies, like death by candy. I was.
And just to see, like, we're all still here, and you know, to see that you're celebrating 15 years and you have this grand event, and like, it's just beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. And like, when you were like 15 more years, I was like, yeah. Like, yes.
And congratulations
Congrats.
on 15 years. To have like such a massive event 15 years later is like.
And the energy was like awesome. I really like this setup.
You like
And I think a lot of people appreciate it.
I'm hearing that a lot. That they.
Yeah. And we're so sorry, Sonia.
Okay. No, it's fine.
Like you don't know, like you don't understand. Like for us, it's just as like heartbreaking. The fact that like we can't perform and perform for everybody
and watching everybody perform.
Doesn't that kind of get you a little bit?
Oh,
what?
totally.
It totally. Even before coming, we were like, damn, like it sucks, you know. But I'm happy that we got to come and we got to share as much as we could.
You did.
So that's like for us.
You did. You guys are important to Montreal. A lot of people like look up to you guys. They want you here. So
We want to make a different type of impact, not just dance. We want to make an impact in terms of mental health and like just sharing our story, and hopefully that'll inspire other people and help them.
And really expand out of like the Congres too. We have events, but like, you know, there's so much things other than events where you can expand as a dancer and an artist. So just like opening that up and making it and showing that it is possible to do that, that's like one of our driving forces, you know.
Yeah, that's what we, and I think most importantly is like, you don't just put an event together. It's like people really respect you. I can see it in the way they talk about you. It's like they love you.
I'm not sure about that one, man.
No.
You know what I wanted to say?
You know what I mean?
I wanted to say, you're such a powerful speaker.
Oh yeah,
Have you thought of that?
Yes, that's my next
Like
goal.
for you know, empowering women or you know, like people. But
Tell you,
you're
people
a,
love
a
you.
powerful force when you speak. So I just wanted to put that out. I don't know if
Yeah,
that's
you
in
walked
the
off stage and I
works
was
or
like,
what.
she's a good ass speaker. I swear to God,
that is my next goal, to be a
Yeah.
public speaker.
That's it. Where's your book coming out?
Wait.
We're both gonna write a book. We'll write a book and you write a book.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's shake on that.
All right.
We're putting out a book.
Putting it out. All
That's
right.
it.
All
We have
right.
a goal.
Yeah.
Speak it into existence is there.
That's the
All right,
way it
let's get it done. All right.
I love you guys. Thank you for your time.
Oh, we love you, Sonia.
Please take care, okay?
Of course.
Thank you so much.
I've seen you with many partners.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because each partner you have has a different, brings out something different in you.
Yeah,
So
I match
interesting,
like,
them.
That's
It's
what,
so,
that's
you're
how it should
so
be.
versatile. It's
Yeah.
like you with Kiri, different
And
mark.
Sarah, you saw me with
you
her
with Sarah,
originally.
different mark.
And now with Rose.
You with
yeah.
Rose, different mark. I'm like,
Yeah.
how does this guy do it? Like, you seriously? You're like so fluid. You're like water.
Trying to make it work.
No, you're not trying. You're doing it. You're doing it. That's
Thank you.
awesome. I'm really, really happy. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're like the most versatile dancer I know.
Ah.
Yeah, put that on camera, right? All right. Like Kizomba room night right now is not full enough to my taste.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling I know why, but
Yeah.
I would like to get your feedback.
I have ideas.
Cool.
Especially with this location.
Yeah?
I think there's
Yeah?
things you can do, yeah.
Okay, I'd like your input if you're
Yeah.
open to that.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Cool. Because I want to see it develop. I want it to be as important as bachata in my event, but it's like right now it's always kind of this
Yeah.
kind of trailing along. It's not as
Chicago Salsa Congress did some things this year that for a similar reason and had better
results.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think I can help with that.
Oh.